Hey there everybody, Mazrock here, and welcome to the YouTube world. Welcome to 10.1.5. Man, we have changes to talk about, and we have vaults to grab. Alright, so we're going to start off with a Fire Mage, and we're going to work our way on up the list. Now, Fire Mage is actually one where I might not take anything from the vault. It just got reworked, as you can see here. We got lots of new options, and I think Fire Mage is going to be a lot of fun. Let's see what we got. Oh, ooh. I wasn't expecting to get one of these. Is the Neltharian's Call to Chaos? Oh man, it's Critical Strike though. Is this even any good for Mage? We're gonna have to take a look. We have a Champion ring, 415. Now I do have 2 crafted rings, and I don't know if Mastery is still going to be good. We have a Crit Strike Mastery weapon, but I'm going to be crafting a weapon very shortly. We have a big crit, little versatility neck. We got a crit mastery belt, and then we have a... Man, everything's got crit on it. I'm not too happy to see that. Too much crit. Now, like I said, I'm probably not going to be taking anything from the vault from Mage. It is nice to see this, and if this is good for the other specs, I might grab it. I think there's way too much crit on all of this gear to really want anything. The ring does look pretty good, but I've heard down the grapevine, and I'm really low on the grapevine, that Fire Mage's stats are going to be swapping over to haste versatility. And I know a lot of you people are going to, just sim it. Not all the sims are updated. It just hit. I'm going to sit on this vault. Okay, I'll record what I take when I take it, and I'll put it into next week's vault video. But no, there is an Neltharian's Call to Chaos here, so that is actually pretty interesting, and I like seeing that. Up next, we're going to go with the Warlock, who's got a Heroic slot, normal slots, and full Mythic Plus slots. Affliction is another one that has now seen some reworks, so we're going to be having fun with Affliction this week as well. Oh, man. We're going to have a super low Seed of Corruption cast time, Doom Blossoms. I mean, come on. How great of an ability is that, Doom Blossoms? That just sounds good. So, let's go. Also, to those of you unaware in your vault, there is the new Myth track that is now out, so you get to check that out. Ooh, I am Draconically Epic. What is this? What's Draconically Epic? Equip and equip item are better with a minimum of... Oh, wow. Okay, that's late. You think I would have gotten that, like, way before. Alright, so it doesn't matter what spec I'm in. Let's go! I'm just hoping for an upgrade, really. Just really hoping for an upgrade. Okay, so we have an Igneous Flowstone. Interesting trinket. Now, I do have... See, I got 2 really good ones, and I'm really happy with mine, so we'll sim it, probably sim it. We have a champion level crit mastery tier, but I have 4-piece and I like my haste mastery on this, and they're both champion, right? We do have haste mastery champion gloves. I have haste mastery champion leech gloves. We've got crit verse neck at 441 on the myth track. See, this is it. There's that nice myth track. This can now be upgraded to 447. Right? We do have 441, but I have a 440. This can be a 447 Crit Mastery Cloak, but I've got a Voice of the Silent Star. And then we have the necklace. Now, all of these necklaces... Wait. Did I get 2 Crit Verse necklaces? Oh, that is just terrible. That is just not fun. That's what that is. That is just not fun. That's really bad. It's like the 2 stats that we don't care about the most. And we got 2 things, like, ugh. What we're going to do is, we're going to open up raid bots here. I know everyone's going to be doing the same thing, but we're going to check just to see. I mean, cloak, 441 cloak, there's really no point. I'm kind of curious to see what the Flowstone can do. So if we upgrade this to 441, kind of see how that compares with the Beacon of the Beyond. So, raid bots is... Q is down for maintenance. Oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, raid bots is down for maintenance. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ugh. I might have to let you guys know how this one works out. But we'll have to check the queues for that there. Why do I have 2 pet? Whoa. I don't remember ever getting this one. Okay, yeah. So we're going to have to check that out with Affliction. Sadly, that is 2 out of 2 that I can't tell you what I've gotten for a multitude of reasons. But that kind of is what it is. Now we go into Monk. Monk just got the new ability, Press the Advantage. This is something I am going to be testing out, and I'm going to be very, very excited to tell you guys how it feels. We also got 2 new passives that can replace Dampen Harm and Diffuse Magic, so those are going to be fun to go around and work with as well. Axe to Mouth, Dirty Deuce, welcome to the live vaults, and 10.1.5. That is Causing Bug City on my PC. I am definitely getting all of those wonderful error notices. We're going to open up in Windwalker. I don't want any... I seriously don't want any tank trinkets. I'm happy with where things are going. Alright, the DPS might have gotten crapped on, but fucking Brewmaster did not, baby. 447 Forge Storm. Let's go! Whew. I got chills. I'm straight up going for that one. Let's go, 447 Forge Storm. I am fucking happy. Now, I already had a 441, but, I mean, I'm taking a 447. I'm taking a 447 Myth Track, fucking already maxed out Forge Storm. Let's go. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Now, things are running a little bit slow, like I said. The game just came on live, and the add-ons have yet to fully update to compensate. But yeah, so we're going to be streaming throughout the night, and you guys probably aren't going to be seeing this video actually on YouTube until the morning. The video for the inventory is called Sorted. Bear also just saw a nice spec tree rework, which I will be putting out a guide for Monk and Bear this week as well. I will be putting out a 10.1.5 guide for Augment Evoker as well. That's one thing I'm gonna be testing pretty heavily today. Wait, what is this? What is this weak aura? I don't have anything in this weak aura. What is this? Why do I have this? This doesn't look right. Where did this come from? How does this work? The things that I don't understand. I don't even have this weak aura. I might have had some, like, one butchered thing. Oh! I know why. I had one butchered thing from that weak aura. That's exactly it. And now I have all of it. And I don't need all of it. That's a lot that I don't need. Whew, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, my action bars are gone. Oh, yeah, LVUI things. Yay, LVUI things. We're going to need an LVUI. Yep. So I'm opening Feral on the Bear. Bear did not do a whole lot of keys, but I'm really happy with where my Bear's at. We have 444 Myth Track Pants, and I actually think we got those last week as well, and I did get those. Now, we do have Myth Track Gloves, which can be upgraded to 447, so we're going to go ahead and take those, because the ones that I have now are Hero, so I can always use the Catalyst and have some fun there. This week is Volcanic Spiteful. If you've been following this channel at all, I've been saying that's what it was going to be for the last 2 weeks. It's the last thing that's left. Then we start back at the start of the rotation. By the way, Volcanic Spiteful is actually a pretty good week to be doing keys, because I think we're going back to Raging, then like Bolstering after that, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember the first of the season correctly. But that also means that after this week, it's been 10 full weeks since Season 2. So we've got lots of good stuff, man. I'm so pumped. All right, so we're getting this Draconically Epic and Superior. I was actually really surprised that wasn't in there. Oh, yeah, I have no action bars on LVUI. This is going to be really, really fun to set up. This is going to be an absolute blast. All right, so we are getting something good on Vengeance. Man, I did, like, nothing, apparently. Man, this game loves giving me gloves. Now, I got gloves last week, so we're just going to take tokens. Blue Blood, 22 games. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, we're just going to take tokens. I've already got Myth Track. I don't think I have any tokens to spare, so this will give me a little down payment on some tokens next week, depending on how much we can do and get done. Alright. Like I said, I've been kind of all over the place lately. I've been playing a lot of different things and a lot of things, but we've been having a lot of fun. Now, Blood DK saw no changes coming into 10.1.5. So that is perfectly fine. Although I would have liked to see some. I really hope Blood gets updated along the way. LVY update coming momentarily. Yeah, that's how it works. I don't think they need a buff. I think they need a spec tree change. I am currently an unholy spec. Great. I don't want to see any. If I'm going to see some trinkets, I don't want to see anything tank. But I don't have much to choose from. So we have 444 pants. I've already got 441. Oh, these have leech, though. Ooh. Ooh. They have leech. And I know, like, I know leech isn't, like, the best stat for Blood DK's tertiary. But having it is better than not having it, right? Having it, yeah, let's go. I'd rather be loaded with all the weird tertiaries than none at all, for convenience sake. So we're going to take the leech pants and then go from there, because why not? An upgrade is an upgrade. Just Blood DK has so many different ways of getting leech that the leech that you get from tertiary stats is kind of whatever, but I mean, it's better than having it than not having it, right? So let's go. Prop Paladin. I did some stuff on Prop Paladin last week. I did some stuff on all my tanks last week. I spent a lot more time on Prot Warrior last week, out of all things, so, like, that was kind of weird. But it was a lot of fun. Wait. Oh, something's changed in the... Something's changed in the tree. Okay, but it's mainly to cope for Holy Paladin. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Yeah, I'm protection. Am I going to get my second Forge Storm? Could it happen? And Forge Storm! Nah, we didn't get it. We did get 444 Haste Mastery pants. Now, I could get the Mythic Mog for this, but I have my crafted pants that I'm really happy with. But I don't... Do I even have a secondary pair of pants? I do have Haste Mastery Hero pants. But these are Haste Mastery Mythic pants. Do I have any tokens? Like... you know what? We're going to go for the Mog. And just in case if I ever want to replace that embellishment pants... I'll have a 444 pair all ripped up and ready to go, and that'll be nice. And I added some stuff to my Mythic Mog collection, and we're happy. So the last two tanks here. So my warrior did heroic raid mostly all of it. We got some 20s done last week. I mean, as you can see by some of the 447s, we were also in some 20s last week. We had a lot of fun. It was good times. Prot Warrior. Not seeing any changes today, though. Oh, yeah, no, wait. All the tanks got buffed. By the way, your Onyx Amulets got nerfed. Totally forgot about that. So that's a thing. Onyx Amulets got nerfed. By the way, get rid of those. Put on your replacement rings, everyone. We're going to loot spec Fury, just because I don't need a shield and I don't want tank trinkets. Okay. There we go. So we have a 434 Hero tier. Have it. We have a 431 Hero tier head, have it, but we do have a Hero level pocket anvil. Let's go, and we have a 447 Critical Strike haste ring. You said it's a critical haste. Alright. That's a pretty good ring. It's a pretty good ring. But this is also a pocket anvil, and mine is only champion. So I could get this up to 441. And I really like the pocket anvil. Would I use this ring, though? This ring would be very offensive for me. Right? This ring would be very offensive for me. And I kind of like where my haste is at already. Ooh, this is difficult. This is difficult. I literally went into Heroic Raid to try and get an Elementium Pocket Anvil. Like, that's what I did. Right? And I didn't get it. So I'm going to take what I want. I know the 447 ring is here. But it's only 4 item level on the pocket anvil. Total. Upgraded, it's only 4. Right? It'll be 441. But the ring is 447. I'm going with the ring. It's a 447 ring. And I like the stats on it. It's going to make me an offensive prot warrior. I'm taking it. Screw it. Let's go. Done. What's done is done. We'll try and get another pocket anvil. We'll try. We'll try. And now for La Pièce de Résistance for the 10.1.5, we have Augmentation Evoker. Oh, that is right. The third spec for Evoker has been added in, and oh my goodness, is it going to be fun. We are going to be doing some builds. We're going to be doing some Mythic Plus. We're going to have lots and lots of fun with Evoker. Now, the thing with Evoker, Augmentation Evoker, is they really fucking like Mastery, to the point like they don't give a fuck about anything else. So we are going to specialize. We're going to go ahead and activate that. Now we are looking for trinkets or gear that could allow us to have more mastery. That's kind of the goal here. So this is going to be a lot of fun to play with and use, and we will do that momentarily. We will... Augmentation. Let's go. Let's just hope we get something good. Let's just hope we get something good. So we have a 434 hero tier. Cool, but I know I already have... Oh, I have 447 crafted tier. This is haste verse, right? We have a 447 helm. We have 447 pants. My pants are actually 437 champion. And this is a full myth pants. So there's definitely something to be said about these pants. That is more mastery and that is more intellect, right? Yes. And again, we have a 444 chest piece. So we're obviously going to go with the biggest upgrade here. We're going to go from a max champion track pants to a max mythic pants, right? Makes all the sense in the world. Just go with that. And that will be it. What is the week? Well, what are we? What's the week this week? Oh, the Winds of Sanctuary are still there? I thought those would have been gone by now. That's weird. Oh, there's also the Whelp Daycare. If you like battle pets, there's going to be lots of that. I don't have a calendar currently, because LVUI is just... Oh, touch bit buggy. Just a touch. Just a touch. It is a PvP week, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, oh, there it is. It's PvP week. Look, Battlegrounds. Alright, everyone. I know I said I'd finish this... I'd tack this on next week, but I haven't even uploaded the video yet, so we're going to do it now. And would you fucking believe it? There's not an upgrade for my mage. I simmed late into the evening, and I simmed again this morning just to make sure. And unfortunately, not one of these things is an upgrade for my mage, which is an absolute shame. An absolute shame. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how it is. But one thing I did want to check with you guys here is I'm interested in the Call to Chaos, just in case Frost Mage trinkets. I am interested in finding out if this could be good for Frost or another spec as well. That's one thing I did not look into. And as we kind of go in here, we're having to go down here. It is an upgrade, but it kind of feels bad when Ruby Whelpshell Haste is a little bit better. A last season's Rage Feather is a little bit better. So we're just going to assume that the Call to Chaos is not that great for Frost Mage. How about that? How about we just go and check that out? There are some sims that we can do, of course, but let's just go ahead and check here, because it would just be... I'm not simming for the potential of me playing a spec. Like, if it's good, then I can swap over, but, like, it's not that great for Fire Mage, right? It's not looking... It's all the way down here for, like, I've got this trinket. I've got some decent trinkets already, so, yeah. So, what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna have to take tokens. That really sucks. This is, like, what, my second Mage Vault, and I'm already having to take tokens from there not being a single upgrade. I'm going to keep the tokens and we'll just kind of decide from there. Now the warlock, though, the warlock was a little bit of a different story. We did the sims on the warlock, and in AoE, the flowstone actually simmed incredibly well, much higher than my beacon. And I know a lot of you shit on me for choosing beacon because you guys said, "Oh, it's terrible for warlock." No, it was not great. It's not a great trinket for demonology. It's actually a pretty decent trinket for affliction. Well, not the best. It's actually pretty decent. And I wasn't playing demonology. But this here at 441 actually simmed incredibly high. Not one of these other items simmed higher. And yes, I upgraded them, and yes, I did the whole thing where adding the... yes, I did it all. This actually simmed very well in AoE. So we're going to grab it. I don't have this trinket on any character yet, and I am the type of person that likes to grab every trinket that they can. So we're just going to do that and grab that, but that is the vault for me this week. I know this is coming out on Wednesday, not Tuesday. 10.1.5 changed a lot of things, so that's kind of where we are. But yeah, bam, vault done. Bye.